Good morning, ghouls, and all you other spooky friends out there. Welcome to another ESO video. Surveys and treasure maps are the type of item where you blink and suddenly you have 100, and I've known so many people who don't know what to do with them and just bin them or dump them in the bank. Surveys are there to help you gain crafting materials, and treasure maps have the possibility to give set pieces, motifs, and leads, as well as some other minor loot. Treasure maps are tradable, and some can be worth a lot of money on the guild trader as they have the possibility to drop something valuable. Unfortunately though, treasure maps do not stack. You can only hold one of each type in your character's inventory, so they start taking up valuable bank space if you let them pile up. Surveys are not tradable, but they do stack, which is very handy since you end up with a lot of them if you do daily writs on multiple characters. Surveys are items that can be given as a reward from daily crafting writs. When you receive one, it will give you a clue to the location of nodes that you can harvest materials from. The specific zone you need to search will be listed in the title of the survey. Then you just need to go to the zone, double click on the survey to open it, and it will show you a map to the location of the resource nodes. These nodes do not exist unless you possess the survey, and it must be in your character's inventory when searching for the location. If you have multiple of the same survey in your inventory, you can just run a short distance away and circle back, and the nodes should reappear. If you have some spare skill points, putting at least 1 point into Keen Eye in each profession makes it easier to find the nodes. I find this helpful if I'm farming surveys at night because I can never see smaller nodes like plants when it's too dark. If you have champion points unlocked, it's handy to put some points into Master Gatherer and Plentiful Harvest in the Thief Tree. Treasure maps are obtained randomly whilst you're out adventuring and will lead you to buried treasure. Just like surveys, the title of the map will tell you which zone the treasure is in. Then you just double click on the map and it will show you a clue to the location of the treasure. Once you have found the location, you should see a dirt mound that you can interact with to dig up the treasure. If you have champion points unlocked, it's handy to put some points into Treasure Hunter and Fortune's Favour in the Thief Tree. And if you have Miri unlocked as a companion, her special perk allows you to find additional loot from treasure chests. Now if you are struggling to find the locations, or if you're like me and really can't be bothered to sit there and work out where they are, there are websites and add-ons you can use to help. For those who are on consoles or don't like to use add-ons, Elder Scrolls Guide and Tauriel Journal have a list of all locations. I have included links to these websites in the description. For those on PC that are happy to use add-ons, Map Pins or Lost Treasure are good ones to use. They both show treasure map and survey locations on your world map, however Map Pins has a few more features that show other useful info on the map. I use Minion to manage all of my add-ons. It's easy to use and has a great range of add-ons to help with all areas of the game. I hope you found this video helpful, and let me know below if there's anything you're not sure about in ESO or something you wish you knew when you first started. Bye!